Continue. Alright, stay out of the nebula. I actually want to go in the nebula to promote jumps, but oh, well, rock crew. Sadly, I don't have an NG anymore. So I'll just spend 100 scrap and see if I can get the power to run that third shield. Teleporter directly into the station to avoid detection. Yeah, oh, my map's updated. Ooh, that's actually very helpful. Because all the good stuff is over here, and there's... Oh, look, the fucking thing is right in the middle of the nebula cloud. That's like the ideal location to jump, spindle spoke out, you know, and I'm glad I saw that, because maybe I'll avoid the nebula cloud. Now, you've got cloaking in the verse 3. Is that a heavy 2 or a heavy 1? I can never tell them apart. I just can't until they fire. I think it's a heavy 1. It's probably 6 shots. I do have 3 shield bars if I can somehow get it in there. Alright, he's got cloaking and teleporting and cloning. I'm waiting on my charges. Alright, let's see if we can take down a shield bar. There. And I kinda want to sort of maybe just get offline. If I was a smart man, I could have avoided that hit altogether, but I didn't have my shield powered up to 3 because I was hoping that maybe I'd get more dodge than that. Another defense drone. Oh, Burst Laser Mark 1. That's probably going to be a little bit better than the Ion I have now, but I don't have the weapon bars to use them. Because it's 2 shots. You know, Burst 1. I always seem to find the burst weapons. You know, I need power. I mean, there's just no question about that. Be nice to speed up cloning. But it's only 7 seconds when you have a level 3 cloning baby. Otherwise it's 14... So 14, 10, and 7? I don't know. But it's a bit slow. Alright, well, we'll just put him in the boarding party. Because I could use a 4-man boarding party. I'll just jump here. Slow them down a little bit, give me an extra jump. Oh, weapons. Advanced weapons threateningly? I'll take it. It'll give me some heals, and I can probably pump a power bar, or I'll save it. I was thinking about engines, but engines are 40 now. It is possible I'll slap power. I do need power. Maybe I need that extra weapon and it's 90. So to get that burst online, so but I'll need the power to run it. And I could use the power now. I do have a Zoltan, but I'll do power. Because now I can keep the cloning bay online and I won't have to juggle. But I'm going to need the power anyway for weapons, so I'm justifying it that way. Compared to board and investigate, nothing. I have a cloning base, so I'm not worried about that. But there is one where you get disease, they won't reclone them, which is fucking stupid. Negates the purpose of the cloning bay to begin with. Just, you know, stupid. Anyway. No. I think I'll just hold up. I was thinking upgrades again, but because there's two stores over there. So maybe I'll find something cool here. Maybe I can sell a couple things in my inventory. A dead beacon when I'm at most in need of scrap. Because there's a store handy. Great, thanks. I'm not going to hand over to slavers. Okay, he's got some stuff that could seriously ruin me, but I've got the power now to run those shields, so that's fine. I can teleport in. Oh, he's got a 4-man med bay. Nobody gets that. Like, no ship that you ever fly gets a 4-man med bay. Only NPCs do. Kind of find that to be bullshit, if you want my honest opinion. Nobody asked for it, but I'm giving it to you. Okay, I want to get that next charge shot in, but you know he's going to. Yeah, I'm going to get that 3rd bar of shields back. So okay, well, they're going to try and put out that fire. Probably should send some guys into weapons, because that could be a little risky, and I took a point of damage there. I'm waiting for him to put out the fire in the med bay before I go in there. Or I'll just go in there now, because I can clone my dudes, I don't really care. Oh, I get another Zoltan. That is free power, and my Mantis is now maximum in attack power. Cool. Here guys, come with me. I can take out that dude and just power up my clone bay. And there you go. Zoltan, I have the perfect spot for you. It's called Shields. You, my friend, will be my Shields guru. So I hope that you get some skills. because boarding ships tend to be the tank ships. You gotta just suck up the damage while you're killing the crew. I like to play around with boarding a lot, but you get so used to it that by the time you get to the last stand, your ship's weaponry doesn't always really matter that much. A lot of times you rely on teleporting bombs or missiles to take out med bays and clone bays. Bombs are better because you get past defense drones that way. Breach bombs do 3 system damage. A breach bomb will take any clone bay or any med bay offline. A breach bomb 2. Breach bomb 1s there's 2 damage. Small bombs are 2 damage. But breach bombs at least have a really high chance of breaching, so there's always that. I'm not using drones, and I really am happy that I got some extra scrap. I think I can hit one of these stores. No, beggars can't be choosers. You went to that beacon, you got 48 more scrap. It's time to go to the store. We'll sell the defense drone, I think. Let's see what they got. Battery charger, lifeform scanner, ion blast 1. 2 of those isn't too horrible, but I don't have a really strong weapon. Stun bomb again. The game really wants me to use that damn thing, doesn't it? And I was tempted to upgrade to the med bay instead of the cloning bay, but I don't know. Maybe I'll buy this. I mean, you know, 2 of those aren't horrible, but I don't know. I'm not. I like the weapons I have right now, but if I was gonna sell anything, I would keep the burst laser 1 because it's better than the charge laser by just a tiny fraction. And yeah, and then I could probably sell that. Didn't I buy that? Yeah, I did. I like that because it takes away a shield bar right away, and that can be helpful in piercing. Maybe I'll keep the drone. I mean, a double ion setup isn't horrible, especially with the charge laser too. It's a little bit uncanny, but it's not bad. If both of these charges hit, it's not too horrible. I mean, it's, like I said, it's an unconventional loadout, but it's not bad. I was thinking about holding that on for now. I'll sell both of these, and then I'll take that instead. See, an Ion Blast 2 is a good weapon. So the Ion Blast 2, it's just, if I use the Ion Blast 2, I like to layer it with another Ion weapon. I can't buy any crew members, dude. Because if you layer an Ion Blast 2 with an Ion Blast 1, just take them down a lot faster. Shields especially. With the capital ship, it's not really a great combination. Okay. Yeah, the Ion Blast 2, I'm not horrible with the purchase, but it did get pricey, and if I'm going to use the burst laser with it, I'm going to have to upgrade weapons again, and the problem is that I need 8 weapon bars now to make this worthwhile. So I just got finished saying it's 2 seconds ago or 3 seconds ago that you normally don't get 8 weapon bars, and now here I am contemplating a setup that requires 8. I've been missed twice by those missiles. I feel great about that. Okay, your success rate for taking the shield offline is great, but ooh, a Mantis. Yeah. I mean, I actually would kind of like that NG, but I think a 4 Mantis boarding party is great, and I could probably ditch this human who doesn't really do much. You've got some skills, but weapons are important to me now. Like to train up. I've got an Ion Blast too. Get rid of that human. Take the Mantis. Yeah. I'm replacing the crew that I lost, that's for sure. So I have a human on helm, 2 Zoltan, 3 Mantis, and a Rockman. Not horrible. 3 Mantis is pretty good. I was thinking I'd have to suffer with the human, but no, got 3 Mantis. If I can get 4 Mantis, that's even better. I will upgrade that, but and I can grab power. Not that I actually need it at the moment. You know, it would be nice to just try and save, but anyway, can't do anything else. Let's just continue on down. I don't have a slug, but, you know. Nebulas. Nebulas. Oh, look, look, look. The game gave me a store. Okay. Oh, teleporter. Oh, this is great. Oh, nice. Humans, I think I'm going to get rid of you. I know you're on helm and all that, but I really, really like that setup. And you know what? I think I'm going to keep him on helm. And there's a reason for that. I'm going to keep him on helm because while 4-Mantis boarding party is better, having the Mantis on the helm improves his survivability upon being boarded. I admit it slows down his repairing. Okay, I'm not blind or stupid, but I think it's good. I think he's fine. I like to have Mantis on board. It's a little uncanny, it's a little unconventional. A lot of people like to have a human on helm or a rockman because he helps put out fire, doesn't need damage. So a rockman on helm is actually great. Although healing him's a bitch because helm's usually not close to the healing. The exception of like NGA, which is right next to it, right next to the helm. I'm gonna teleport all you motherfuckers on board because I don't like your weapon setup. I don't like your bombs. I don't like your drones. Okay, yeah, there you go. Shuffle your weapons, pal. Rockman will probably take that offline even after. Oh, there you go. Shuffle again. Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to charge as well. You know, I should have been auto-firing that the whole time. And I wasn't. I'm just gonna let him die. Okay, it looks... Now that I only have one burst weapon, you know, I need to actually wait till I have a respectable number of shots. That's the only problem with charge laser Mark IIs. If you have 2 charge laser Mark IIs, you actually have a very powerful setup. Because in 10 seconds you can get 4 shots. And in 15 seconds you get 6. And in 20 seconds you get 8. And in 20 seconds, it takes 19 to charge up a burst laser Mark III, so you get 3 more shots in basically 1 more second, so they're comparable and it's better. And it does take 2 more weapon bars though. But I find it to be very useful. Oh, I shot his drone. I actually didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever. You went right in front of me and we got this. He dodged? The helm just repaired. Whatever. He's dead. And I got full health again. Who said repair arms aren't cool? Yeah, it removes some of your scrap, but I don't have to think about repairs and they're passive at this point. So I think they're fine. I really do. And look, now I'm getting full. If you have... I got max now. I feel great. If you have a hull repair arm and a scrap recovery arm, when you have full health, the scrap recovery arm then starts working to give you that 10% extra scrap without the 15% cut. If you have both together, you only get a 5% cut in scrap for 2, and that is really good. Especially when if you're getting 60 scrap, you know, 15% is 9, but only 10% is 6. 6 for 2 hull points is good almost anywhere past Sector 2. No, in fact, it is good past Sector 2. Sector 2 is the last sector where repairs are only 2. I hope my voice puts you to sleep. If you guys want to put on my streams just to space out, or you know, lull yourself like you're dozing off in front of the screen, and you just want something, yeah, there you go. Let my voice soothe you away. And I don't like these missiles, and I did not miss. Ouch! I took 2 damage to the weapon engines, and I took 2 damage to the doors. Well, all right. And the missile did not miss. Fortunately, I have maximum weapons, so... Okay, you guys are almost dead. Help him in whatever way you can. Yeah. And yeah, it'll take him a while. I could use that power with a very expensive weapon loadout of 8 and requiring all 8 bars. Having a small bomb, 2 burst ion 2s, that's 8 weapons, that's 7 weapons because a small bomb is 1 power. But if you have 8 power and weapons, 8 bars and weapons, then you get that 1 buffer zone. The reason why you'd want that is because the small bomb is 2 damage, it can take away a shield point. The ion blast 2s can take away a lot of shield, and then what you do is you have drones circling. I have I have an NG run where I have that exact setup, and it works great. I recorded it, but I never processed it. If you guys want to see the last stand on that one, let me know. Because I have the last stand with that weapon setup, and I've never been able to pull off 2 Burst Ion 2s until that run, and it was really something. It was great. It was unconventional, and I loved it. Ooh, rock crew. Let's pose as captain, and it worked. He repaired my hull. Yay! He repaired my hull, but didn't give me any scrap. Alright, well, whatever. But he is a store, and I like that. And I like the charge. Ooh, another charge 2. Ah, but I can't have the Burst Ion 2 and 2 charge 2s. I can't have that, because that would be 9 weapon power bars. I like the halberd beam. Game is tempting me. Drone recovery arm, I love that thing. Shield charge booster I like too. Yeah, I can't do that because it's 3 power. So I would need a 2 power ion weapon. I don't have it. I just bought it. Am I really contemplating selling it to get 2 of those? No, I'll keep the ion blast 2. But then again, 2 of those weapons would be kind of fun. I don't have enough scrap though. I don't have enough scrap, so maybe I'll just buy the fuel, just because I realized my fuel levels was a little low, despite boarding. So, if I had enough scrap, I actually might have sold that Burst Ion 2 for another charge 2. Hindsight's 2020, I shouldn't have bought it. Because again, I do like that. I do like 4 shots in 10 seconds. It's really useful. It is the rich man's version of the Burst 2. And I have a Burst 1 right there. So in 11 seconds, I would have 6 shots, and that's actually fairly good. But this ion is doing its damage to the shields, and I need to take off his cloning bay. And I'll teleport on board. Well, I mean, I've already done that. I need to... He's got mind control, which is a little bit annoying. Alright. And they're dealing with the fire. Trying to lead some people out of there. Okay, while the fire is raging. My cloning bay is online, I'm not even worried. But he's got a charge ion. And he's got his shields back, which I don't like. Can I please kill these guys? I mean, it is seriously annoying that I... Okay, you killed him. Would you... You gotta wait for the body to vanish, that's the problem. Oh, he actually killed them both. Well, you know what? I mean, I got a Rockman on backup, and one punch, he's dead. Another Rockman's? Sorry, buddy, we have to go away. I don't need another Rockman's. Would be interesting, but I already have a decent boarding party. And you guys, you go and you help him repair that. And you just sit there and chill. Yeah, again, a Mantis on Helm has one problem, and that's repairing and putting out fires. But it's unconventional, but I like to play a little bit unconventional sometimes, and I think the Mantis B and C are unconventional ships to begin with. Without starting with decent weapon loadouts, you know. So, yeah, I got enough time. Got full hull too. Let's hail them and see what's up. And well, okay. And I'll just teleport on board. You guys are screwed. Just continuously fire away and give him some weapons training, which I don't think he needs, but this is an interesting ship. But oh really? I missed that much? Oh well, doesn't matter. I killed them all anyway. Okay, who's crippled? Almost don't have to do this because they're yellow, but kind of want them at peak performance. And yes, there are... I remember the slug starts with a healing bomb, and I'm not looking forward to doing that ship again either. But a healing bomb would be something that you would... I'm gonna swap in and out after battle if you want to do this fast. I like that. I like max doors, and I like having the teleporter up. Because, like I've said, if you get hit, it's good to have that zone, buffer zone, even if you're not going to actually power it up that far. I didn't actually think I was going to power weapons to 8, but maybe you have to because you're limited to 3 weapons. I don't know. Engines would be nice to power up as well, and since I only have 1 subsystem, I actually have enough power to upgrade shields, weapons, and engines to 8, and have 1 power bar left over for oxygen. Then you take away 1 power from engines every once in a while and put it into the subsystem. Okay. He's got a med bay. Just teleport in here and have my island go. Okay, he's only got 3 shields, and when that 1 hits, that's all it needs to make the shields. 2 bars is great, I can pierce 2, no problem. Okay, you're gonna go in there? Oops, what am I doing? Just hockey it. There you go. Nuked. And full rewards. And here. You need a new body. You just do. We'll get you one in just a second. $10 says I don't get good weapons and I'm fighting the flagship. Totally nerfed. Could use power. I also could use another bar of engines. So let's get that. Just a buffer zone. I like to keep my evasion where it's at. Thank you very much. And just waiting on cloning. Yes, there are drawbacks to the cloning bay, and this is one of them. Wait. But again, it starts at level 2. I was actually hoping I'd run into the Mantis homeworlds, which is kind of the reason I took this path, because of the 2 red zones. Because if I do, I have the upgrades, level 2 clone, level 2 sensors. I think that's what you need for the quest. So, kind of hoping that that red zone. Alright, whatever. Inquire about the specialty. Oh, fuck. I would have loved that. Bastards. Oh, it's not. It's not the Mantis homeworlds. Whatever. I was hoping. I was really hoping. Okay, we can go here. I was really hoping to get that quest opened on hard. Specialty. Oh, really? That would have been a cheap-ass reactor upgrade. I missed fucking oxygen and reactor because I spent all my scrap. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just pay full price for them. Hell. Oh. Well, Mr. Colombe. I'm not threatened by you very much. Your weapons suck, though. First 3, halberd, Leto. It's probably a Leto. Maybe it's an Artemis this stage in the game, but Letos are still cheap-ass motherfucking weapons. There. Take that shit offline. Yeah, it's probably a Leto. And it missed anyway. Letos and Artemises look too much alike. I really wish they had changed that in the game. A lot of mods do that to make them more discernible. Yeah, it's a Leto if I've ever seen one. Look how fast it's firing. Okay. Oh no, it isn't. It's an Artemis. I can't tell them apart, really. I'm not counting. That's the problem. Alright. Come on. Well, he's only got 1 shield bubble left. I need to take that bitch. There you go. Distract them. There we go. I didn't get a chance to fix that hull breach totally, but I was distracted by things. So I didn't, oh, well, now it's on fire. He's on fire. He's on fire. Well, you know, when you hack my teleporter, it's a little bit difficult for me. But maybe I can kill him before he sends my guys back home. Nope, he sent them back home. But oh, wait a minute, I could probably just kill him outright. Here. Does that kill you outright? It does. You guys are trying to protect the clone bay. I could probably take you guys offline instantly. Oh, I blew up 1. Oh, fuck. Fuck. If I hadn't auto-fired on the weapons, I probably would have had enough hull points for this. I'll probably just have to kill him the old-fashioned way. Although, maybe, just maybe, I can get this in. I'm trying. Gotta be very careful about this. He's hacking my teleporter. Okay. Let's Let's do this. Maybe I can draw this guy's attention out to here. Okay, he's gonna be respawning, but maybe I can destroy this. I've only got... He's got 2 hull points, so if I kill this, it's fine. But if they blow up anyway, I'm fine because I've got cloning base. Yeah, 87 scrap. Okay, we're good. Here, I'll go in there and come home. That was more painful than it had to be, I'll admit. A little bit of mismanagement on my part, but you know, whatever. There's a breach down there I wasn't too happy with, so. 87 scrap. Well, I got max weapons. Oxygen would be great to have the buffer zone and power. Level 2 oxygen in case I get hacked. I'm really worried about that. Just gotta wait that out. Maybe I'll send him over and repair that breach. That breach isn't actually hurting anything. It bugs me. It's not hurting anything. Level 2 oxygen, there he goes. It's enough to actually cycle some oxygen into that room. So, level 2 oxygen maintains oxygen levels, but it won't replenish oxygen levels if there's a breach, if that makes any sense. Level 3 oxygen will replenish oxygen even with a breach, and it'll replenish the oxygen that the Lanias suck up. So, no one ever gets level 3 oxygen though. It just seems like a waste of oxygen, doesn't it? Like, where does this system get its oxygen? And that bugs me. But if you're gonna argue realism in this game, we'll be here all fucking day. So let's just ignore that and move on. Intruders on board. That happens in a nebula sometimes. You gotta find out where they're at. Oh, you're there. Great. Well, you're getting tag teamed. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Because now I gotta suffocate these guys. Maybe I'll keep the pilot on if he doesn't die, because I like to keep his skill. But the other guy, I'll have to kill. Put the cloning bay on. See, I'm tempted to kill the pilot too, but yeah, maybe he'll be okay, because I don't get boarded that often. They don't get to the piloting that often. He'll probably heal up naturally on his own just fine. Still tempted to kill him because it makes me feel uncomfortable, but you know, pilot being that crippled. But